guys, do you want to buy a camera but you don't have enough information? Here we have two cameras, especially for amateur, and this is a Nikon Compax P6000, which is a big brand and came from Japan, and the other one was Samsung EX1, which have similar function and came from Korea. And these two also can hold it on hand and not too big size. And we also will talk about the function of shutter speed, aperture, and the distance. And we will also mention about the good quality and cost effect. By comparing this, you may have the information and find your favorite.
This is Samsung EX1. It has a high-end Snoider lens which offers 24mm wide angles, f1.8 aperture lens and 3x optical zoom. It's a great news for the high-end users. It also allows users to take better photos in low light environments. As more light is passed through into the new high-performance 1-1.7 CCD sensor, like a CPU inside a computer, it can capture high-quality image. "24mm is much wider than traditional compact cameras. It can easily capture beautiful landscapes and large groups of friends or family.
I would like to introduce the camera Nikon P6000. It is also the famous brand of the camera world. The size of this camera isn't too big or too small. It is cool to hold on it, and it wasn't easily fall down on the ground. Then for the Nikon Compax P6000, it also has this function for the aperture, and the aperture was about 2.7 to 7.2. This function can be for pupil if the dark environment to take the photo be more light. Then for the Nikon Compax P6000, it has the GPS system. The characteristics of this camera have the GPS system. Many of the camera doesn't have this function. It just like the compass. It can actually show the location where you are, and you can upload or share the photo directly to Google or YouTube.
I'm going to compare the most of the Samsung EX1 and the Nikon P6000s. They both include programmed shutter priority, aperture priority, and full manual shooting, which are the basic modes that can be selected in all professional cameras. But in the Samsung EX1, there is also a smart mode which controls the light automatically. That means the dark area in the picture will not be very dark, and bright areas will not be very bright.
In some cameras, the photo may be a little bit different when they are showed on the monitor, and the customer may be confused about the output of the photo. And Samsung EX1 can take the photo of similar quality to the monitor. However, the battery of Samsung EX1 doesn't last as long. The information that we mentioned before is both of Samsung EX1 and Nikon P6000. We suggest that if you want to take a good photo, you can choose the Nikon. But if you want to have a hairy camera, you can choose the Samsung EX1.
Do you want to buy a camera but you don't have enough information? 喂呀，Thomas，我錄緊啊！你話阿 Sam 乜